Hi everybody, this is the last video. This will be a shorter one where I will show you basically that you can get the same, or like basically implement the same workflow not only in Unity but in processing too. I have to also mention that all of the workflow works right now. We have been reading values, but also we can write values to the serial port. But that I can explain more detail if you have like any questions. So for example, now if I run this processing code, you can see that we have the value, the readings, and we have objects, also a sphere modified by those values. It's a little bit jumpy, but basically it's doing the same. So I will show you how to. I will go through the code. This is based on the sample that was written by Tom Igo in the processing website. So basically you need to import processing.serial library. You declare, just as we did with Unity, a serial port. In this case it's my port, and then the setup, which is just like the start function in Unity. You set the size of your screen. Basically you will list all the serial ports that you have. So in this case, if we go to the beginning of what it's the console is printing, you will see a list of devices, and in this case we are using device number 9, which is the TTI USB modem. With this, basically we are ready to create the serial port as a new serial this, and basically here we change the index of the list, the speed, and in the draw section, that basically is an infinite loop, we say that while, basically if and while we have the port available, or more than basically one serial port, we set the background to black, and we declare a string value that is reading the string that we're getting from our board, our sensor. Here I'm printing the value, but actually it's not necessary now because we are doing it. I'm creating a size text of size 32, filling it with the color, and basically creating a text that the word that is displaying is just the value that we're reading from the serial port. This is the location, and we are creating also an ellipse that is in the middle of the screen. So basically this is width divided by 2 and height divided by 2, and basically the x value is val, so we can change this also to divided by 2, and this is it. Basically it's as simple as this. So now if we have the readings, it takes a little bit to start reading. So you see now we have an ellipse that changes according to the distance that we're getting from our board. So that's it. Thank you.